Shalom. All the praise, the honor, and the glory go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace, safety to the hopefully elect, all the sincere brothers, sisters, scattered throughout the four corners of this sinister, evil-ass earth. Okay? I'm talking to the ones that, the Israelites that believe, and the ones that teach the Heavenly Father's word out of a pure heart, man. All right? Out of a pure heart, man. Right? Not with them additives, man. All right? Because a lot of guys add to the word. Okay? Like I said in previous videos, this truth, man, knowing you're an Israelite is not good enough, man. All right? Just knowing you're an Israelite, that's not enough for you to obtain the salvation that the Lord promised, man. Okay? It's about following the Lamb, man. Following Yahweh Shai. Being righteous, man. Being righteous. All right? Being an Israelite is just the first step, man. All right? That's the first step. The next step is you understanding the new covenant. All right? Coming up under that new contract. All right? And following the Lamb in sincerity and truth. And for those who don't know Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, who the majority of people on this earth refer to as God, and Yahweh Shai. That's the only begotten Son, man, who everybody refer to as Jesus Christ, man. All right? So I'm going to jump right into it. The first precept I'm going to get, man, is in Corinthians, 2 Corinthians. So let's see. 2 Corinthians chapter 10. And I'm going to start at verse 3, man. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh, all right? Because this is a spiritual thing, man. All right? This is not a carnal movement, man. All right? This is spiritual, man. This is based on the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, who you people refer to as God and Jesus Christ, man. All right? Spreading the word to the four corners of the earth so the elect can be sealed, man. All right? So like I said, it's deeper than just being an Israelite, man. Okay? That's something these guys ain't telling you, man. All right? That's the message that's being lost. All right? In all this publicity that Israel is getting, man. That is deeper than being just an Israelite, man. You got to be righteous, man. All right? You got to follow the royal law, man. That's what these guys not telling you. Okay? So it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. All right? So we're not out here with guns. All right? Just the word, man. The word is the sword, man. That's the weapon, man. All right? This is not a carnal thing, man. Okay? And that's why you carnal people can't understand. You just think brothers marching. All right? You think brothers just talking. All right? No, it's deeper than that, man. All right, the Lord's word is able to save you, man. That's how we gonna get the dominion, the salvation, the rulership, man. Through the Lord's word, not through guns. All right, not through none of Esau legislation. All right, not through none of Esau grants and programs. All right, because that's carnal, man. Esau money not gonna save you either, man. So the weapons of our warfare. And the hour is referring to the brothers that's bringing out the pure word of the Lord. All right, this is Paul speaking, a man of the Lord. All right, saying that the weapon, all right, not a gun, not money, all right, not legislation, all right, not a fist to the face, none of that, man. All right, this is a spiritual thing, man, because the Lord dealing with the spirit, man. All right, so are not carnal, but mighty through the power to pulling down the strongholds. And I'm going to go into some of those strongholds, man. And I'm going to pull them down using what? The word of the Lord, man. And I'm going to show you the might in the word of the Lord, man. Okay? It says casting down imaginations. All right? Because all those lies, those wayward doctrines that's taught in the world, all right, it's just part of people's imagination, man. Okay? It's not based on fact or truth, man. All right, all these different doctrines that Jake got out here, all right, it's just their imagination. It's something they heard from Esau, so it's Esau imagination. Basically, they just believe it. All right. For an example, the globe theory. All right, the Artemis launch, going to the moon, Esau landing on the moon. All right, being on Mars. All right, Elon Musk having a car up in space. This is all part of Esau imagination, man. All right, which goes back to witchcraft, sorcery. All right, using what? The TV to tell his vision. All right, but the prophets of the Lord, they got the vision of the Most High. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and I'm gonna give you the vision of the Most High, not Esau vision, not Google vision. All right, but the Most High God vision, man. Okay, we're gonna cast down some of those strongholds, man. Because like I said, it's bigger than, deeper than being an Israelite, man. All right, you can't be an Israelite and still believe NASA telling you the truth, believe in Esau science. All right, you can't be an Israelite and believe in the so-called white man science, man. That's a stronghold, man. That's a stronghold, man. The Bible tells you in John chapter 8, verse 44, that Esau is a liar, man. And he ain't say some of the times, man. He said he's the father of lies. But you got guys that's supposed to be in the know, Israelites, the ones that's out teaching, that's telling you that you're an Israelite. All right, teaching you Esau madness, man. All right, and that's what brothers such as myself set up for, man, to pull down those strongholds, man. All right, so you could be closer to your Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you supposed to hear ye him. That's what the Heavenly Father commanded us to do, not hear ye your elder, man, this guy who just told you is an Israelite. All right, so it said casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge, all right, and all these different doctrines, NASA, Esau education, Esau religion, Hebrew Israelism, all these things exalt themselves above, all right, the Most High, man, because they telling you the so-called white man vision by saying that we're not under the new contract. That's a form of Judaism, man. That's what those Khazar Edomites believe, man. All right, the elect, in order to obtain that salvation, man, to get that reward, to get that crown, man, you got to follow Yahweh Shai under the new contract, man. All right, so that's one of the strongholds that need to be casted down within Israel, man. All right, that's a heavy stronghold within Israel and within the One West Israelite community, man. So it says through the knowledge of the power, man. All right, not the knowledge of your elder, man. Not the knowledge you read in the book. All right, not the knowledge you learned in school. Not the knowledge you learned on TV, man. Okay. It says, and bringing in captivity every thought. All right, because it's about my previous video. The title was "What Defiles a Man is what comes out of that man's mouth," man. All right, those doctrines that you guys teaching, man. All right, so it said every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai. Okay, through the obedience of Yahweh Shai, which is who you people refer to as Jesus, man, the only begotten Son, who we commanded to follow and listen to. All right, that's what your salvation based on. All right, despite your elder, all right, who you revere and reverence, all right, he can't save you, man. Your money can't save you. Your guns can't save you, man. All right, Yahweh Shai, that's the Savior, man. That's the Savior. So let me get a few precepts, because you had this guy Tahar. All right, listen to one of his previous videos state that the lake of fire is America. All right, that's a stronghold that need to be pulled down, man. Okay, that's not facts. That's not based. That's not scriptural. It's not biblical. All right, it's just his imagination, man. All right. Basically, I believe this guy just winging it, man, because he didn't bring out any scriptures to support that, to substantiate that the lake of fire is America, man. All right, so I'm gonna show you that the lake of fire is not America. We're gonna pull down that stronghold. I'm gonna give you a few precepts. Go right to the book of Revelations, where the lake of fire is spoke of. Let's see. The first one is Revelation 19:20. And we're gonna see if the lake of fire is America, man. Like I said, there's no precept to back that up, man. All right, so that's just an imagination, man. That's a stronghold within the, like I said, amongst the One West community. Basically, this guy got this from Esau, man. All right, from the liar, from the father of lies, man. That's where it comes from. That's the origin of that doctrine, man. All right. So this Revelation 19:20, and the beast was taken. The beast was taken. The beast is symbolic of nations, man. All right. Taken by who? All right, by Yahweh Shai at his second coming. All right. He's gonna be taken where? Down, man. All right. Out of his position of power, man. All right. That's where the beast gonna be taken at, man. All right. And with him, the false prophet that worked miracles. All right. And that Artemis launch and Esau being on the moon and all that, man. That's just a miracle, man. All right. Esau bringing Esau having the capabilities to destroy the earth using nuclear missiles. That's all miracles. The miracles, man. That's witchcraft, man. That's sorcery, man. That's the purpose of his television, man. So he can tell you his vision, man. All right. That's a literal magic wand that he used to cast spells. All right. He used the broadcasting system to cast spells amongst on the people, man, on the masses of the people, to push his religion, to push all his lies, man. So it says the miracle that worked miracles before him, with he deceived them that had received the mark. All right, and that's how Esau able to rule, man, through his deception, man, through his deception and confusion, man. Like I say, using the television, using his education, using his religion, okay, his science. All right, so that's how he gonna be brought down, through the truth, man, not through no carnal weapons, man. All right, so that's for all you carnal niggas out there saying marching, and those brothers out teaching the word. All right, out of the Bible, of course. It's all gonna come tonight. It's just marching. That's carnal. You niggas just carnal, man. You're not gonna take if Esau established his power using deception, meaning lies. All right, the counter to that is the truth, man. Okay. All right, so that's an example of our weapons, of our warfare not being carnal. The weapon is the truth, man. That's how you gonna bring this devil down, man. All right, by spreading the truth, the elect being sealed. All right, the elect, the 144,000. All right, being sealed, and that's when the end shall come. That's what the Bible say, man. So it says them that receive the mark of the beast, which the mark of the beast is referring to Esau monetary system, man. All right, the mighty dollar, man. That's the mark. All right, that's the mark. All right, that's the major idol. All right, that's worshipped in the earth today. All right, Esau mark. All right, it's not dealing with no microchip, which that's another stronghold that need to be pulled down, using the precepts, using the scriptures, using the biblical interpretation and the records that the Lord left, man. Okay, it's not dealing with a microchip, man. That's another stronghold that need to be pulled down, man. All right, because just because you're an Israelite, if you out teaching that the mark of the beast is a microchip and ain't no precepts to back that up, man. All right, The Bible tells you if you add and take away from the prophecies that's written in the book, all right, that he gonna take away your spot amongst the elect out of the book of life, man. He gonna add the plagues that's written in the book unto you. All right, so it's deeper than being an Israelite. You gotta have the understanding, man. All right, you gotta put the precepts together, man. All right, you can't be telling your elder vision, man. All right, because that requires you to add to the Lord's word, man. All right, let the Most High be true and every man be a liar, man. So it says, dealing with that lake of fire, and them that worship his image, meaning the likeness, which that's the majority of you jakes out here, man. All right, you got worldly Israelites, people that know that they're Israelite and they still in the world, man. Okay, the Lord looking for the righteous of Israel, man. All right, so it says both. Okay, both. It said these both were cast alive. All right, remember the lake of fire is America, according to Tahar, man, according to that guy understanding. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire. All right, so according to Tahar, the false prophet, the beast, and them that worship the image of the beast, that received his mark, meaning who love that money, all right, they're going to be thrown into America, just be destroyed in America, all right? When you got the beast ruling the whole earth, man, all right? People worship the mighty dollar all over the earth, man. It's not just in America, man, all right? It's not just in America, man. So it says, these both were cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. And that's another mystery, man, prophecy, all right? That's not being taught in the earth, the brimstone, all right? You got guys teaching missiles, but they ain't teaching what the brimstone really referring to, man. The brimstone is referring to the volcanoes, man, all right? The ring of fire that the Lord got scattered all throughout the earth, man. That's what he used to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And in the book of Luke, he said in the same way, he gonna destroy, bring down this kingdom, man. So let's get another precept and bring down that stronghold, destroy that stronghold that's being taught. All right. So let's get Revelation 20 and 10. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 10. And the devil, and that's another stronghold, man, that's been taught in the earth under the banner of religion, that the devil is under the ground with a pitchfork and a tail. All right, that's not the devil, man. The devil is the same one who deceived the whole world. All right, that beast, man. All right, the current rulers of this earth, man. Okay, the ones that's pushing the deception in the earth, man. All right, who set up Christianity, man, and all these religions? All right, the education system, man. Who running that? Who determine what's being taught in these schools, man? The colleges, man. Okay, science, NASA, man. The so-called white man. That's the deceiver, man. All right, that's the one that taught you was a Hamite, man. All right, that's the one told you he's going into space and landing on the moon and got cars floating in the outer space, man. When outer space don't even exist, man. He got satellites orbiting around the earth, all kind of madness, man. So that's the deceiver, man. That's the one. That's the devil that deceived. So it says, and the devil that deceived them were cast into the lake of fire. All right. So now, according to this guy, the lake of fire is America, man. All right. It just don't make sense, man. All right. The same way, according to them guys, the bottomless pit is Europe, man, which is complete madness, man. That's complete madness, man. Like I say, them guys just winging it, man. Prophecy is not those guys' lot, man. That's not what the Lord set them up to do, man. Because if so, all right, they will understand the prophecies, man, And remember, it got to be revealed through the Lord, man. You can't will yourself, man. All right? You guys will pass down lies from y'all elders, man. Y'all inherited lies from y'all elders, man. Y'all just being parrots, man. All right? The Lord didn't set you up in that office, man. All right? You guys historians, man. Be historians. Stand in the lot that the Lord set you up in, man. All right? So according to this guy, the devil that deceived the whole world was cast into the lake of fire. All right? So all the devils that's pushing deception in the earth, okay, in the whole earth, gonna be killed in America by thermonuclear missiles. According to them niggas, man. All right? That shit not biblical, man. All right? That's not scriptural, man. That's not the word of the Lord. That's Esau vision, man. That's Esau bullshit, man. So it says, and brimstone, you see that brimstone keep coming up, man. All right? The brimstone, them guys don't teach you about the brimstone. Like I say, they just telling you that you an Israelite, man. Okay? That's their job, man. Just to spark you, man. All right? So they like elementary school, man. All right? You have to graduate to the next level, man. All right? You got to come up under that new contract, that royal law, that royal law, man. Okay? So it says fire and brimstone where the beast, the false prophet are, and they shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. In America? That don't make sense, man. All right? Now, I got the understanding on what the lake of fire is. All right? And you can go to my channel and check it out, man. All right? Got plenty videos going into the lake of fire, precept upon precept, breaking it down to you, making it make sense to you, man. All right? So according to Tahar, the lake of fire is America, and the beast, the false prophet, them that worship the image of the beast, gonna be tormented in America day and night, man. Hey, get out of here, man. All right? The lake is the body of people. The lake is symbolic of people, man. All right? Just like Babylon is symbolic of people. All right? Not dealing with a place. It's symbolic of people, man. All right? So the lake is symbolic of people. All right? That the Lord gonna destroy, man. All right? The fire is just referring to the judgment, man. All right? So basically, in layman terms, a body of people that's gonna be destroyed, man. That's what the lake of fire is, man. Okay? So let's get another precept. So that shit don't make no sense that you teach it to her. Let's jump down to verse 14. It says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. So death and hell were cast into America, man? No, death and hell, all right, which is two of the Lord's sword judgments. All right, that's what they gonna suffer, man. Those body of people gonna suffer, man. Okay, that's what it's talking about, man. It ain't talking about America, man. That's carnal, man. It's like Paul said, that's carnal, man. So it says, a death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life were cast into the lake of fire. Cast into America? What, destroyed in America by thermonuclear missiles? All right? That's what you implying, man? It's people in other countries that's not written in the book of life, man. So what, the Lord gonna bring them and drop them off in America? Man, you winging it, man. All right? That's just in your imagination. That's not biblical, dog. That's not, and that need to be cast down, man. All right? Instead of you guys casting your spells, all right, the Lord and the truth of the scriptures gonna cast down your spells, man. All right? That's what the scriptures is set up to do, to cast down all lies, man. All things that exalt itself above the most high word, man. All right? So that's the proof, man. The lake of fire is not dealing with America, man. All right? Like I said, that's complete nonsense, man. And mind, this guy don't have no precepts to prove that, man. So according to this guy, the bottomless pit is Europe during the Dark Ages. No precepts, man. Like I said, I got videos on my channel going into these things, man. That's why I say these guys is like elementary school, man. All right, I went to elementary. I was part of they camp, man. They church, they organization, or whatever you want to call it. I was once part of that, but I graduated, man. All right, I graduated, man. But them guys weren't set up, man. To the Lord didn't give them the secrets, man. He didn't reveal the secrets unto them, man. Okay, so let's get this Zechariah 13:8. Because according to these guys, that fire in Zechariah 13:8 is dealing with thermonuclear destruction, man. And I'm gonna show you, man, that's not dealing with that, man. So this is the prophet Zechariah in verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, in all the land. So when you look up that word land, it say earth, the whole earth, and all the earth, man. Not just in America, man. All right, you guys is fascinated with America, man. Babylon is America. The lake of fire is America. The majority of Israelites that's gonna be delivered is in America. All right, all the tribes, the tribes according to you niggas, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is majority in the Americas. The Lord said He's gonna deliver His people from amongst all nation, people, kindred, and tongue. Man, them niggas don't push that narrative. They pushing that Negro, Latino, Native American shit, and that's another stronghold that need to be pulled down through the Spirit of the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son, man. But that's you niggas' imagination, man. That shit is not biblical, man. That chart is not biblical, man. I done showed y'all that on many occasions. But these proud niggas, man. Proud niggas, man. All right, puffed up, man, with knowledge, man. Can't hear, can't be corrected on nothing, man. Like I say, man, you guys are just historians, man. All right, you guys are not wasn't given the Spirit to break down these prophecies, man. All right. So it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, the whole earth, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So the majority of Israel, all right, gonna be put to death at the second coming of the Lord, man. That's another stronghold that need to be pulled down, man. All Israel won't be saved, man. This ain't Christianity, man. All right, this is not Christianity, man. Where God love everybody. Lord ain't dealing with all Israel, man. This scripture right here proves it, man. The majority of Israelites gonna be cut off and put to death at the second coming of Yahushua, man. And that's facts, man. So verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire. See, this is not literal fire. Through the judgment, through the trials, through the temptation. Let's look up this word, man. Well, we'll get it in the next scripture. It says, and will bring the third part through the fire and refine them. All right? Not through the nuclear, thermonuclear destruction, all right? Which is the lake of fire in America. You niggas carnal, man. Okay? And refine them. So this is not referring to no thermonuclear destruction, man. All right? He gonna bring the third part through the fire, through the test, man. Okay? Through the temptation. And will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. All right? So he's gonna try you, man. That's the fire. You being tried, man. Okay? That furnace of affliction, man. Okay? It says, I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name and I will hear them. See, and that's the proof. It's deeper than being an Israelite. The majority of Israelites gonna be destroyed. The Lord only gonna hear the ones that's tried and refined, man. The ones that come through the fire, not thermonuclear fire, man. Through the tests, through the trials and tribulations, all right? The furnace of affliction, through the affliction, man, all right? It says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. So I'm going to get a few precepts, man, to show you what that fire is symbolic of, man. All right? Show you it ain't talk about just literal fire, man. It's talk about the test. You being tested, man. You being tried. All right? So let's get this James 1 and 12. Just casting down some of those strongholds, man. All right? James 1 and 12. It said, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. All right? The test. All right? Who endure when he's tried by the Most High, man. All right? That's the one that's blessed. Not all Israel, man. All right? So being part of these camps, all right, wearing your garments with your fringes on them, keeping the high holy days, all right? Being over righteous and shit, all right? That's not enough to get you to the kingdom, man. All right? Man pleasing. You got to teach the truth, man. The Lord say, you not keeping the holy day is not what defiles you, man. It's what come out your fucking mouth what defiles you under the new contract. And that's why these niggas deny the new contract, man. All right? These niggas deny the new contract because under the new contract, what defiles you is what come out your mouth. All right? Not the fact that you got on a hat, man, and or you don't got on a border of blue, all right, with fringes, man. That's carnal, man, once again. So it said, blessed is the man is that endureth temptation. Temptation. So, reading on. For when he is tried where? In the fire. In the furnace. When he's afflicted. All right? Remember that furnace of affliction? Okay? When he's tested. Okay? When he's tried, he shall receive a crown. He shall receive a crown. All right? That's the ones who come through the fire, man. That's the ones that pass the test. Okay? They the ones gonna receive the crown, man. All right? It's not based on you just being an Israelite, man. You gotta pass the test, man. All right? You gotta enter into that new covenant, under that new contract, man. You gotta follow the Lamb wheresoever he go, if not your elders, man. Okay? You were never commanded to follow man wheresoever he go. It say follow the Lord wheresoever he goeth, man. The Lamb. Yahweh shot, man. So that's the fire, man. All right? That's the test. So it says, he shall receive a crown of life. All right? Eternal life, man. Which the Lord has promised to them that love him. All right? So that was a promise that the Lord gave to Abraham, man. And it tells you in John 14, if you love the Lord, you'll keep his commandments, man. You'll keep his word. Where words come from? Out your mouth. So if you twist the Lord's words, okay, that's what defiles you, man. So you got to teach the right thing, man. You got to teach the right thing, man. You can't be following your wicked elder teaching that the lake of fire is America, man. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, man. You can't be You can't be following your elder, man. You better follow the Lamb. So let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the power. For the power cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Enticed by who? These so-called teachers, man. These shepherds, man. They enticing you with that 12 tribe chart, with the nice garments, all right? With all the information they bring out about the history they be teaching. That's enticing you, man. You like, damn, this nigga so smart, man. I know he know what he talking about. You being enticed, man. If you join this the army of God. That's one of the titles that IUIC use. All right, GMS say they the top teachers in Israel. That's just a enticing method, all right, to persuade you to join a congregation, man. Which equals to money, man. More money, more people, more money, because they require payment now. All right, you can't just join IUIC because you want to follow the Lord. I know that's what it looked like on the outside, but these guys require payment, man. Those garments cost, those shirts, the fridges cost. All right, it's gonna cost you to be part of these niggas' congregation. All right, GMS. All right, GMS. All right, they require you to pay them, man. All right, so you can't just be a part of that. What they got going on, man. All right, just because you want to follow the Lord. That's what I thought. Me being naive when years ago when I joined the GMS camp. All right, I thought it was about following the Lord. No, these guys require payments, man. All right, so I'm gonna read verse 14 again. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away, all right, by those false doctrines, man, those lies. These guys' imagination, man, whether it's Esau, all right, and his scientism, and all right, his astrophysics, or his religions, or his education, or his money, that causes you to draw away from the Lord. They enticing you, man. That's a test. You being enticed. All right, so if you can make it through that fire, that temptation, all right, you got to pass the test. All right, so that's the fire Zechariah was talking about, man. Not no fucking literal fire from missiles, man. All right, not no fucking literal fire from missiles, man. It said drawn away of his own lust, wanting to be somebody, want to be part of something and shit. All right, and enticed how? Through these false doctrines, man. These guys' imagination, man. All right, but these guys got knowledge. All right, done read a lot of books. All right, teaching you about the 14, 15, 16, 1700s. You like, damn. All right, so it says, then when lust have conceived, it bring forth sin. So all you niggas in sin, man. All you niggas in sin, cause you lust to be down with a group. All right? You lusting that money, man. You lusting attention. Okay? That leads to sin, man. You being a man pleaser. All right? Charging people for the word of the Lord, teaching lies that was passed down through your elders. All that sin. When it is finished, bring it forth death. All right, so this is a message to Israelites, man. So it's deeper than just being an Israelite, man. You better learn this royal law. You better learn this royal law, which I'm reading to you right now. So let's get another one. Isaiah 48 and 10, proving that fire is not literal fire. Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah. That you niggas are not the prophets, man. All right? You false prophets. Well, I'm gonna take that back. You niggas are prophets. You niggas are prophets. So are you a prophet? You a false prophet. That's what you is, but you is a prophet though. You just a false prophet. All right? All you guys, you One West guys, y'all got the prophecies wrong, man. All right? I'm from One West, man. But I was sent here to set the record straight on behalf of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on what these prophecies is really referring to, man. You niggas just don't want to be correct because you proud. You niggas proud, man. You proud niggas, man. Puffed up. That's what the Lord say. Puffed up with knowledge, man. And they too puffed up to listen to what I'm telling them. Tahar, you too puffed up to listen to what I'm telling you, man. Coming out of the scriptures. Guerrilla Hebrew. And his deacon. Y'all too puffed up, man. I brought the scriptures out showing you what the sticks was referring to. You niggas so puffed up, you ain't want to receive it. So you causing all these people to go. You got a lot of blood on y'all hands, man. And this is nothing new under the sun, man. The Lord always sent man to correct you guys, man. And what you guys did? Got mad, put him to death, enticed and persuaded the people to put him to death. That's what you did. That's how Yahweh Shai got caught up. Those wicked elders persuaded the people. That's what the Bible tell you. You snitch on the Lord, man. Turn him in. So 48 and 10, the prophet Isaiah, casting down those strongholds, man, through the knowledge of the Most High, man. Easy, man. You don't see no signs. I don't got on no borders of blue, none of that, man. But I'm still bringing it out. I'm bringing it out. Why? Because it's spiritual, man. It's coming from the spirit. It's the spirit of the Lord, man. This ain't about no carnal ass camp, man. All right? So, behold, I have refined thee. How you refine something, man? All right? You test it. It ain't always got to be fire, man. You can try things by pulling on it. You try things, people, when tires are being made, what they try them by driving, man, and just see it. Man, you guys carnal, man. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. All right? Affliction is known as fire. That's why he say the furnace. It's symbolic. It's symbolic, man. You guys not spiritual, man. So that's my job, man, to show you through the spirit what these things is talking about. These mysteries, these secrets, these prophecies, man. All you gotta do is listen. Do your research. Search the scriptures. All right? Don't run, duck, and hide, man. Okay? So I'm going to read that again real slow. It said, behold, I have refined thee. Refined thee. I have refined thee. And that goes back to the Lord being the smith, man. Which these guys say the smith is the Abrahamers. All right? The scientists, Esau scientists that make the nuclear missiles, man. There's no precepts to back that bullshit up. All right? That definitely has been cast down. All right? I did many videos, all right? Breaking it down, giving you the understanding, okay, on who the Smith is, man. Okay? He's the one that put us in this, that's trying us, man. Okay? That's who we being tried by. That's who we being tested by. The Smith. Okay? It said, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen. All right? Remember, many are called, but few are chosen, man. All right? So you guys was called, but you guys not chosen. All right? Because you guys fell in the test, man. All right? You getting burnt up. All right? So it says, I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So it's the affliction, man. Okay? And that's what the Lord gonna use. That's what that fire is talking about when it refers to the lake of fire. the affliction that he gonna bring on these people, man. He gonna bring affliction, destruction. All right? You can destroy a person. The Lord can bring destruction. He brought the destruction using water. Okay? Using water. All right? Hailstones. Pestilence. All right? Of course he gonna use literal fire. That's what the volcano produce. Fire. But don't forget about the brimstone. See? That poisonous gas. All right? Those poisonous gases, man. See, y'all don't know shit about no volcanoes, man. All right? Y'all don't know shit about the brimstone, man. About sulfur, man. That's what they're going to use, though. All right? Along with many other things. But that's the affliction, man. That's the affliction. All right? It says poverty. Poverty, all right? Was most Jakes suffer from poverty. That's part of the Lord affliction, man. Okay? Not just fire, not just not nuclear missiles, man. Where it say I've been reading about the fire the whole time. I don't see nothing about no goddamn missiles, man. You niggas full of shit. You niggas full of shit, man, but don't want to be corrected, man. And teaching these people to lie. Stick to your office, man. Your office is to tell people that they Israelites and that Esau is the so-called white man in the scriptures. That's your office. That's what I learned from you niggas, man. But when it comes to prophecy, you niggas do not understand prophecy at all. That's why all y'all disagree when it comes to the prophecy. Y'all agree on Esau being Esau and the Israelite. All y'all agree on the history. But when it comes to prophecy, none of this the one West none of the one West camps agree. All right? Because that's not you niggas' office, man. And that's clear. All right? You got the one nigga, Tahar, say the Lord coming back. He going to be sitting in the cockpit in the UFO, man. All right? He going to be sitting in the cockpit in the UFO. The same nigga, that same false prophet that said America was going to be destroyed before the year 2000. The same false prophet that said America was going to be destroyed by the year 2000. All right? He's the one teaching that America is the lake of fire, along with the rest of those One West camps. Going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. So that's the fire, man. Poverty. It's a misery. Trouble. Depression. All this is part of affliction. The Lord afflicting you. Testing you, man. Refining you, man. All right? So that's the fire. That's the fire. For my own sake. All right? So that's why the Lord doing it for his own sake. So he can weed out, all right, and gather his elect, man. Even for my own sake, I will do it. So it's the Lord that's going to bring the depression, the poverty, the misery, the affliction. It's the Lord the one that's doing it, man. Okay? For all you carnal ass peons out there, man. Okay? The Lord the one is afflicting your ass, man. And for Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, it's the Lord who gonna afflict your ass, man. Okay? So it says, will I do it? For how should my name be polluted? And that's what you doing, man, when you teach lies in the name of the Lord. You polluting. All right? You trying to. I'm saying America was going to be destroyed by the year 2000 and it ain't happening. You trying to pollute the Lord's word, man. Something that's pure, man. And I will not give my glory into another. All right? So that's the point, man. Let's get another precept, man. Let's get that Job 23:10. So this is the book of Job, chapter 23 and verse 10. And it says, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold. All right? So that's what it's about, being tried, man. About the test, man. The temptation. All right? Not return to literal fire. So even Job was tried. All right? Job was tried, man. The Lord sent some plagues on Job, man. We all know the story of Job. All right? So he was tried. That's part of the Lord affliction, man. All right? So it ain't just talking about no fire. You niggas ain't spiritual. You carnal, man. All right? So you niggas got to listen, man. Then we'll be all right. I learn history from y'all. All right? I can learn the history of Israel and when we was in this captivity and all this, man. About Jericho and all that, man. Y'all guys got it down pat. But when it comes to these prophecies, the spiritual aspect of the Bible, you niggas are lacking, man. You niggas lack understanding, man, when it comes to this. We'll be good, man. That's why I'm getting on you. You see me getting on you guys about the history and the fact that we Israelites, who Esau is, who Israelites and all this. Now, I do get on you guys saying that Negro, Latino, Native American, but some of them, they'll still say, Israel, you got Israelites scattered amongst the nations. So I get rid of the sign or put everybody on the sign. All right? Don't teach that the sign is biblical. Ezekiel wasn't talking about that. So I'm going to get on you according to that. Which that's prophecy, and that's why you niggas stumbling. So you niggas stumbled on that, man. So I'm going to read this again, man. This spiritual, man, for you guys, man. It say, he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold. See how the scriptures written? Gold, Job gonna be as gold, man. He gonna be like precious metals, man. All right. He's Job is the gold is symbolic of Job. All right. The fire is symbolic of affliction, misery, depression, poverty, pestilence, plagues. Okay. So let's get some more scriptures, man. Let's get Proverbs 17:3. Proverbs 17:3. It's the wisest king, King Solomon. All right? I guess you niggas know more than King. Reading on. The finding part is for silver, and the furnace for gold. But the Lord tried the heart. See? So that's not fire, man. He gonna try your heart, man. Where your heart at? Is your heart with IUIC or with the Lord? So you being tried, man. When you join these camps, you're literally being tried, man. All right? That's a trial, man. Me being in the camp was a trial. Am I gonna follow what this man is saying, or I'm gonna follow the Lord? That was me being tried. All right, so I came through that fire. All right, that's why you guys don't have the understanding, man. You fell in the test, man. Yahweh Shah not able to deal with you, man, when you under another man's authority. Remember, we liken it to Yahweh Shah's wife, man. So how you gonna be under another man's authority, man? Explain that, man. So that's what the Lord do, man. He try the heart, man. All right. So the word try is to examine. All right. You niggas don't examine yourselves, man. Examine what I'm bringing out, man. Examine it, man. The Bible tell you examine yourself daily, man. All right. So that's a example of being tried, to be examined, man. All right. To prove. It says to test, to try. All right. It says of gold or persons, the heart, man of God. So the true men of God gonna be tried, man. All right. They're gonna be tested, man. All right, to see if they qualified, man. You guys ain't qualified, man. All right, you guys not qualified. It says to make trial. All right, so you basically on trial, man. Okay, you basically on trial. It says to tempt. All right. So let's get well, let's read verse 4. A wicked doer. All right, I'm gonna show you that you guys. This talking to you guys. Y'all are wicked doers. Giveth heed to false lips. So whoever listening to Tahar, all right, with the bugged out doctrines, Christianity, the world, all right, if you believe in NASA, all everybody outside of who under this royal law, man, and that's a small remnant, man, very small, man. It's 8 billion people on the earth. All right, the Lord say it's gonna be only 144,000 men singing a new song, man. So, hey, that means everybody else is giving heed to false lips, man. All right, false teachers, man, false lips, man. So it says a doer, a wicked doer. All right, so if you wicked, giveth heed to false lips. So that really explains, man, why you guys part of those camps and believe those lies. All right, and defend those lies, man, against the Lord's word, because you're a wicked doer, man. That's why you give heed to her false lips, man. And a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. See, that's what defiles you, man. Your lips and your tongue is part of your mouth, man. That's where your words come out, man. That's why the Lord say, man, it's that's what defiles a man. These niggas will tell you because you ain't keep the Sabbath, man. You defile. When Yahweh Shah is the Lord of the Sabbath, man. All right, you supposed to do good every day, man. This spiritual, man. All right, you ain't under the old contract, man. So these are just strongholds, man. That's taught amongst the Israelite community. All right, that need to be brought down so you can get to the next level, man. Graduate. All right, so let's get some more precept. Let's get that 1 Peter 1:7. That 1 Peter 1:7 say that the trial, the test of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise. See, he's just using fire. All right, the fire is symbolic of the affliction, the poverty, the misery, the depression. Okay, that's all it is, man. All right, so when it talks about that lake of fire, that's what's all that. That's what the lake go. All the people, the body of people. All right, that's their judgment, man. All right, this is all judgment. This is a trial of your judgment, man. All right, remember the elect though. They gonna have to be what? Pardoned. All right, pardoned for their sins. We're not saying the elect is without sin. All right, we're not saying that. That's not the point, man. When you correct it, man, you gotta repent, man. You got to change your mind. All right, that's the purpose. The Lord not gonna leave you out there hanging. All right, that's the purpose for a brother such as myself. All right, to tell you. All right, oh, you going off according to this, brother, so you can get it right. If you reject it, all right, that means you failed the test, man. I'm not out here for no reason, man. All right, these camps not set up for no reason, man. You can be set up as a stumbling block. The Lord set up stumbling blocks, man. And what's another word for that? Tests, trials. Okay? So starting from the top, this 1 Peter 1:7. that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire. So that's what Zechariah was talking about. You coming through the fire, man, not through nuclear fire. All right, gonna try your faith, man. Though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. So that's what it's talking about, man. You guys too carnal, man. That's why Paul said it like that, man. Right? You guys carnal. All right, so that's the fire, man. Let's get into the book of Luke, chapter 17. All right, now I'm gonna show you some literal fire, man. These guys say it's missiles, but I'm gonna show you the literal fire now. All right, I was showing you the judgment, the fire on the spiritual level, man. All right, how to get the understanding and look at it spiritual. But the Lord is definitely dealing with literal fire, man, and I'm gonna prove it to you in the book of Luke 17. So this the literal fire right here, not the lake of fire. That's not America. What Zechariah, the prophet Zechariah, was talking about. He wasn't talking about literal fire, man. He wasn't talking about thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, so he's gonna try your ass with poverty, man, and see if you gonna sell your soul for money. Okay, that's what he said. All right, with misery, man. All right, with affliction. Okay, so let's get the book of Luke. Let me show you some literal fire. And you guys stumble on this. That's why y'all don't bring it out. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 17. I'm going to start at 28. It says, likewise also, as it was in the days of Lot, because the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, literally, with literal fire and brimstone. It says, they did eat, drink, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. The same shit y'all doing today, man. That's what Jake doing right now. All right? What, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Okay, so Jake was definitely eating and drinking. All right? So he says they did eat, all right, and drink. They bought. Christmas coming up. It's time to buy presents. All right? So this describing you people in real time, man. Remember, nothing new under the sun, man. So the same thing they were doing in Sodom before the Lord brought the destruction. Lord willing, okay, the Lord bring the destruction, because it say they ate and drank. That's what you do on Thanksgiving. They bought. All right, they bought. That's what y'all getting ready to do. Black Friday, what? The day Black Friday. All right, you get all the sales. So they bought, they sold. All right, buy and sell. Somebody buying, somebody selling. They planted, they built. But this the point right here, verse 29. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire. It rained fire. Now this is literal fire right here. All right. So we got an example of the Lord raining fire and not using nuclear missiles. Let's read on. It rained fire and brimstone. Look up the word brimstone. From heaven and destroyed them all. It destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. All right. So the same way he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, he say the same. Even when the Lord's second coming, that's what he bringing. That same fire, that same literal fire and brimstone, man. Not nuclear missiles, bro. Stop teaching that bullshit. Esau don't got the capability to bring the type of destruction that you niggas are describing, man. All All right, the so-called white man don't have that type of capabilities, man. Don't let these niggas lie to you, man. Fear the Lord, not Esau and his missiles, man. All right, so that's one of them strongholds that need to be cast down, man. As long as y'all keep casting them spells, I'm gonna keep casting them down with the truth, man. But that's a fucking lie, man. They said the second coming of the Lord, he coming with the fire and the brimstone, man. What the fuck is brimstone, man? Why the fuck the Lord need to use Esau missiles when the Lord got volcanoes spread all throughout the fucking earth, man? And there's plenty evidence of the Lord using this same fire and brimstone destroying whole civilizations, man. Pompeii, nigga. How about that? The Lord left examples. He said Sodom and Gomorrah is example, but y'all ignoring that. He ain't used no damn nuclear missiles or none of the devil or Esau devices to bring that type of destruction to still to this day, man. Just like Deontay Wilder said, to this day, you can go over there and see the destruction of the Lord, man. He left that as an example. He left that as an example. To this day. So it says, even thus when the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, is revealed, he gonna bring that same type of destruction, man. Let's prove it further. Prove it further. Psalms 11 and 6. Let's get the book of Psalms 11 and 6. It prophesied all throughout the Bible. But these guys in their imaginations, man, all right? Winging it, man. Adding to the scriptures, man. So it says, upon the wicked, he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. A storm, man. You niggas must be ashamed of the Most High word, man. You gotta put add Esau ingredients to it, man. You gotta add Esau ingredients to something that's already good, man. You gonna fuck it up, man. Confusing the people, man. What is a horrible tempest, man? This shall be the portion of their cup. So show me the missiles in that, man. This that literal fire right here. That's that literal fire, man. All right. It's that fire that gonna break your bones right here, man. All right. Job 20 and 22. Let's get into it. Job prophesying about the second coming of the Lord, man. All right. 22. Job 20 and 22. You see, I don't got no signs, man. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm painting a picture for you right now. If you're spiritual, you'll be able to see it. So this is Job 20:22. And in the fullness of his sufficiency, once Esau reaches peak, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. Not Esau using missiles, man. The Most High God gonna cast the fury of his wrath against Babylon, man. Against this beast, man. Start with Yahweh Shai. That's part of the fury of the Lord's wrath, man, that he's gonna cast upon this beast. Starting with Yahweh Shai. So it says, and shall rain it upon him while he's eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon. Oh Lord. This is scripture. Them guys use say, oh, see, the iron weapon. What is the iron weapon? Then they're gonna show you a picture of the nuclear, the Esau missiles, man. That's not the iron weapon, man. I'm gonna show you what the iron weapon is. And the bow of steel shall strike him through. The bow of steel shall strike him through. it is drawn. So the it is still referring to the what? The iron weapon and the bow of steel, because it say it is drawn out. It is drawn and come out of the body. Now, according to them, they're gonna say, you know how the missiles is in the silos and they gotta be released out the silos. This is what Job is describing. This is what them niggas will do, and that's called a private interpretation. It says the glittering sword. So the glittering sword referred to the iron weapon and the steel bow. Let's look up the glittering sword and see what it is, man. Let's see if it's a missile. Let's see what that glittering sword, that iron weapon, that bow of steel that the Lord said He gonna use to bring destruction to Esau. So this is H1. This is H1300, H1300 in the Hebrew. It says lightning, man. So that's the Lord's bow of steel, man. That's the iron weapon. That's the glittering sword. Not no fucking missiles, man. But them guys will tell you that, man. They'll read that and show you a literal image, just like Esau do with his television, man. When he's trying to tell you his vision, all right? That's why he give you some information and then he show you the picture, the imagery, all right? That's the same shit them niggas do, like father, like son. That's why I say, ye of your father the devil, man. You see, notice I don't got no images, man. I'm just giving you the word, man. And if you part of the elect, you will see right what I'm talking about. Because everybody done seen lightning, man. But you ain't never seen society destroyed by nuclear destruction. You never saw that. Okay? So it says lightning. It says lightning flashes. It says lightning. And we all know what a lightning is, man. All right? So going back, it says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through it. Referring to the bow of steel and the iron weapon. That's the it. It's drawn and coming out of the body. Oh, that's the silos, man. They'll show you a picture of the silo, the missile in the silo, man. The glittering sword cometh out of his gall, terror us upon him. So now we know what the glittering sword is, man. Don't let these niggas trick you, man. Don't let these niggas trick you, man. It says all darkness shall be hid. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. A fire from the Most High. That's what's going to consume the so-called white man. Not no missiles, man. It says, it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity. And this is the point. And the earth shall rise up against him. All right? So the Lord going to use the elements, man. What you niggas talking about, man? We're going to cast down those imaginations, those strongholds you guys got on the brothers, man. All right? The majority of y'all gonna get burnt up in that fire, man. Y'all gonna fail the test, man. All right? The majority of y'all will, man. That's just the facts, man. All right? But the elect ain't gonna be deceived by that bullshit that these wicked ass elders teaching, man. Like I say, stick to what your lot is, your office is. All right, bringing out the milk. All right, you're very knowledgeable on the history of Israel. All right, and what they went through in the past captivities and all that. But stay away from these prophecies, man. Stay away from these prophecies, man. All right, One West is elementary, man, compared to what I'm bringing out, man. All right. I'm showing you the vision of the Most High, okay? I'm showing you the future, man, before it happens, man. Okay? These guys historians, man. All they can do is tell you about the past, what done happened. I'm telling you what ain't happened yet, man. giving you the true vision of the Most High, man. So read on. Verse 27 again, the heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and all his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. Whole economy gonna fall, man. So you niggas that trusted Esau money, man, all right, that mark, all right. That's why he said, them that worship his image, his likeness, you gonna be part of that lake too. So this is verse 29. This is the portion of the wicked man from the power and the heritage the power have appointed unto him by the Most High. So fuck what you niggas talk about, man. You niggas ain't got it right, man. All right, you niggas need a teacher, man. So let's get another one. Ezekiel 38:22, dealing with the literal fire, the literal destruction, the literal destruction. Let's see. Ezekiel 38. So that lake of fire, man, that fire consists of the brimstone, the lightning bolts, the glittering sword, pestilence, all four sword judgments of the Lord, man. All right, famines. That's part of that's part of it. That's part of being tormented, right? The Lord say He's gonna torment them day and night, forever and ever. All right, that's symbolic of the judgment and the hell that Esau gonna catch, man, forever too, man. They going in slavery. Slavery is part of that fire, man. That's why I say death and hell. A lot of them gonna die, but the ones that don't, they gonna catch hell, man. All right, they gonna catch hell. So let's get it in Ezekiel 38:22. The vision of the Lord, man. Let's see if the Lord gonna use missiles. It says, I will plead against him with pestilence. Straight to the point, man. Pestilence, man. All right, I don't need no goddamn sign, no image to show you pestilence, man. Okay? Pestilence, plague, disease. All right? And it says in the sense of destroying, man. All right? So basically the Lord gonna send destruction, man. That's what that pestilence is. Part of this destruction, man. And with blood, and with rain, and I will rain upon him, and upon his bands, and upon the many people that's with him, and overflowing rain of great hailstones, fire and brimstone. So show me the missiles in that, man. These niggas don't bring this out, man. They give the white man the credit, man. Esau got the capabilities to bring the destruction upon the earth, man. Not according to this book, man. Not according to the word of the Lord. According to Nate. So, verse 23. Thus will I magnify myself. That's why the Lord gonna do it this way, so he can be magnified, man. And sanctify myself. Now, this is the point. And I will be known in the eyes of many nations. So if Esau do it, people gonna fear Esau, man. That's why they fear Esau today, because of the miracles he showed you. You know what I'm saying? Doing Hiroshima, that witchcraft, that sorcery, using the television to show you niggas he dropped the what you call a new atomic bomb. That shit was fake, man. That shit a hoax, man. Do your research, man. That man don't got them type of capabilities he's saying. How did the scripture say he deceived the whole world? So he deceiving you into making you believe he got those capabilities, man. He don't got those capabilities, man. It said he deceived the whole world by the way of his miracles, man. Niggas with Bibles, y'all deceived, man. So Thus will I magnify and sanctify myself, and I will be known in the eyes of many nations, and they shall know that I am the Lord. Okay? Not using missiles. Let me get that Joel 18. Joel 18:14. And it says, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. The king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle. All right. It shall and the king of terrors is the brimstone, man. I'm gonna prove it. That's Leviathan, man. That's why he called him the king of the children of pride. In Job 41, the last verse, it tells you who, by the way, these niggas says fire breathing dragon, basically Godzilla, Puff the Magic Dragon. You guys need to, hey, stick to y'all office, man. All right? You niggas are, I'm talking about butchering the scriptures, man, with that shit. The king of terrors is those volcanoes, man. All right? That's Esau's worst nightmare, man, because ain't nothing he could do against it, man. Let's prove it. It shall dwell, well, let's start back at 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. It shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it, the king of terrors, it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. Brimstone gonna be scattered among his habitation. So that's what the Lord gonna use, the earth. All right, the elements, man. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. So that's how the Lord gonna cut him off, man. I don't know what you niggas talk about, man. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets, man. The Lord gonna bring his ass down low where he belongs, man. All right? That's what that's talking about. Esau gonna be brought low. The so-called white man gonna be brought low. All right? Just like Jake's name wasn't Israel, what? Remember in the streets? We was known as niggas and thugs and hoodlums and bombs. All right? That's what Esau. That's Esau lot, man. Remember, they gonna become the habitation of devils, man. Babylon is a people and not a place. That's another stronghold that's been taught in this earth for years, man. Ain't nobody trying to break it down and show you that. All right? Ain't nobody trying to break it down and show you that, man. I'm showing you it's a people by using the precepts, man. Talk about all these damn devils, not just the ones in America. All these devils, man. All right? The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Remember, it says, his remembrance shall perish. The remembrance of him ruling the earth, being mighty in the earth, gonna perish, man. He shall have no more name in the streets. He shall be driven from light into darkness. That's an example of him becoming the whole of every foul spirit, man. The habitation of devils, man. And chased out of the world. It says, he shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwelling. All right, so this Esau destruction, this is part of the fire that they gonna. This is part of that torment, his punishment, man. All right, he say he gonna torment them day and night. All right, with the captivity, man, with slavery. So I'm gonna get this last scripture. I'm gonna end on this. Go back to that 2 Corinthians. I'm gonna end on this note right here. 2 Corinthians 10 and 3. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapon is truth, all right? The word of the Lord, that's our weapon. For the weapons of our warfare is not carnal. And for you Jakes, man, you are in a literal war, man. This is a war, man. A spiritual war. But y'all so fucking carnal, you can't see it. Reading on. Are not carnal, but mighty through the power. Mighty through the power to pulling down of strongholds. Those Khazar-Edomites are not the people, all right? It's so many, man. I'll be out here all day, man. All right? So many strongholds, man, that y'all not the people of the Bible, all right? Casting down imaginations. And that was an example of what I just did, man. Casting down those fake-ass doctrines. And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God. Like the nigga Taha said, he pushed the word further than Yahweh Shah. Yeah, right. And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. All right, and that's the point, man. I hope you brothers were edified with that. Shalom.